Welcome back to Genshin Impact. I played a bit off stream, but didn't do any quests or story. But I got a few ranks and unlocked a few things. As usual, I went all over the map and unlocked teleport points. But I also reached a high enough rank to unlock daily quests, which just mean go to 4 different places on the map and either defeat some enemies or collect some items for an NPC. Not super interesting, not something I want to do on stream. And I already did today's, so it doesn't really matter. I also looked into the first 2 dungeons again, because I unlocked the harder versions of them. Also not super interesting. Maybe we'll unlock the harder version of the 3rd dungeon this stream and can look at that. Otherwise, I kinda just want to focus on the story today, to get my rank up a bit, and not fall too far behind my friends, which I have now in this game. Yes, what else can I say while this long loading screen is doing its thing? Nothing more, I guess. Yeah, we're adventure rank level 15 now. Level 15 adventure rank also means we can put our characters to the 1st star level with ascension compared to characters who don't have stars yet, which just requires them to level 20, and then instead of level up they can ascend with the use of some items. I have indeed already started. Yeah. The thing did indeed say 30 minutes, but I just put that there before asking when to start. Anyways, getting new star levels also means we got new talents and new abilities. I upgraded Amber, Li Huan and Razor, which all got 1 new skill and a lot better stats, so they'll be useful.
I smell rabbit.
He smells rabbit. I only see birds. But anyways, as I said, we are going to do main plot today and continue on from where we left off last time, which is go to the cathedral and meet Venti. Razor does indeed smell raisin. How far away are we? Can I just walk? Eh. Eh. I also got a few keys for those weird blue pavilions, so we might also check one of those out. And these guys are standing here and I've never been talking to them. Hey, did you hear what the informants have been saying? Apparently the Knights of Favonius weren't working alone when they resolved the Storm Terror crisis. They had other people working in the shadows. So you're telling me there's a 3rd faction we have to worry about now? The Fatui, the Knights of Favonius, and now these guys? This is not good news. I think there is an opportunity here. The people of Mondstadt don't currently know who these mysterious actors were, so... All we need to do is dress it up a little. Run some propaganda about how the Fatui rushed to Mondstadt's aid in their time of need, resolving the Storm Terror crisis once and for all. That could be risky. If they saw through the propaganda, they'd end up even more mistrustful of us. There is no need to worry about the Fatui's propaganda capabilities. They know what they are doing. And in any case, given how powerful the Fatui is, who would dare question us? Well, I wish us the best of luck. I'm telling you, everything will be fine. Stop worrying. Diplomats. I'm just going to check in here.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Well,
we also unlocked expeditions, which is something the characters I don't use can do while I move around. To get some ordinary items. Later there might be expeditions for better items, but for now they can just spend 4 hours on doing some fun stuff.
haven't you heard?
Also, by getting new abilities, I also looked at the abilities I have for the first time in detail, and found out that Razor has a passive ability that means for the whole team while he is in it, running stamina decreases slower. So that's very nice. Means we can run farther and faster. Similarly, Ember has a skill which allows the whole team to fly for longer.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Good luck with that.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Just what is that in your eyes?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
I mean, you already called us here. It would be weird for us to just leave. Mora, the currency accepted worldwide in Teyvat. None dispute its value and status.
Let me handle this.
I wonder where there could be a hidden passage or something.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Goodbye.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the knight's way.
I'm not so sure about that.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Anemo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Oh my.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
Time to kill her.
I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Anemo, Barbados, has descended.
I'm not sure how they will react to this.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Good reaction.
Oh, wait!
You sure handled that, Venti. Your plan was perfect. Flawless.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
A hotshot? Can't I just... Like, this very much seems suspicious. That's sure.
Barbados bless you.
I am the honorary knight of Favonius, Li Huan.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
Yes, actually. The Knight of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
I know of no bards.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something.
Can't write Barbados without bard. Well, you can. I mean, it's close.
There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon aided on our way here.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Well, that didn't go any better.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
Yes.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Sure.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
Wendy, I don't like you.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
I am a silent protagonist, for the most part.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
And don't scream your plan in this church where everyone can hear the echo of it.
What do you say?
I'm sorry. Wait, did you just say you were Barbados?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
If you really are a god, and we can't simply abandon you.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
And if you're not a god, then I'll help Dvalin anyway.
Huh?
I don't want to see another separation. To quickly advance the time of day, open the Paimon menu. Enter the time menu. Move the hand to the time you want to wait until and press confirm. Enter the cathedral at night. I mean, do I have to exit? Between 18 and 6. Well, guess I'll go outside and back in.
This stupid city so cool.
Enter the basement. Mentee's new plan. Is this a sneaking mission? Looks very much the way. Good thing these shelves are so high that nobody can see me behind them. I am not suspicious. I am just a book. Protagonist is short, but not short enough. Well, that was difficult and well hidden.
Who are you?
Don't shh me.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Well, that worked perfectly.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Okay, we've unlocked co-op, I guess. Perfect timing. Oh. I'm sorry. Almost didn't see those. Well, that's going great. I'm gonna fail. Yep. Oh no! That's much better.
This is not the end.
No, that's very much the end.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I got a flying license, but somehow today is not the day where I fly. Excuse me? Just end me. Hey, Vespa.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The weird busted run is still here. That's very much a problem. Currently I'm doing the main quest, yes.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
You're busted, run.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Okay, how do I get rid of that line? Do I have to quit out? I probably have to. Oh well. Guess I will. No, wait, it's still there. Ah. You're busted, run. I have to actually quit out of the game. Yes. Great. Perfect. Guess this game is like the other Mihojo game, not without flaws. And then it stays on your monitor even when the computer is turned off. No, it's gone now. Well, that was silly. Let's hope the loading doesn't take forever now. Great. Nice. Hide on the second floor of the tavern. I feel like I should revive my main character.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
Nah. We are 4, at least.
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellars.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Well, we were protected by that guy. Guess we'll talk to him about it.
think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
How about answering my question first?
Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Because you exist.
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends?
We're not close, actually.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
I tried to steal the Holy Lyre. I didn't.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness?
Subtitled music. In brackets, I guess.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Isn't it still night?
Remember, don't forget our meeting tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow night. So, can I now check out all the things we unlocked in the middle of all this? Which probably was the reason why the text glitched out. Seems like co-op mode is fully active now. Knights and their naughty issues. Fail to borrow the holy relic. Well, people exist. This is where that stuff was. Domains. Upon completing a domain, use original resin at the petrified tree at the end of the domain to claim your rewards. Original resin replenishes at a rate of 1 original resin every 8 minutes. Original resin will not replenish once it reaches the maximum. You can also replenish primogems. There are different domains to get artifacts and all sorts of level up materials to lots of different domains. Okay, and the Abyss does not exist until rank 20. Where is that? Aha. Sorry. The Cecilia flower that only grew on high cliffs once bloomed, and the greenhouses here. The ancient civilization that once enjoyed the scent of the Cecilia was lost, and so too was the sea of white flowers. Yeah, and there's harder versions every few levels. Every 10 levels, yeah. Okay. Always new stuff unlocking with new ranks. But yes, midnight. Abyss doesn't exist if I don't have a whistle. Oh. Let's hope that level 20 gives us a whistle. Looking for a missing young male. Has blonde hair.
You're here.
I am. I literally went out for like a minute.
Wait, you're...
Why is the acting grandmaster here?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
We hope so.
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I mean, Jean kinda is the law.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, We can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
Trust him or trust her? You said him, but it's written her.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
So? They are pretending they haven't heard anything.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they want to kill Dvalin.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Diplomats again.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Where? Wait a second. No, not waiting.
Outlander, ready to go?
Let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
Disguises?
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a person.
I had hoped they'd keep talking while I move. Oh well.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Welcome, welcome. Well, my goal seems to be somewhat far away. Hi, Timmy. How far away is somewhat far away? Let's teleport to the tree and get healed.
No!
Thanks. Who? Oh. You tried. Well, that's a well-hidden hideout. Retrieve the Holy Lyre der Himmel. The treasure of Mondstadt and the power of the Anemo Archon will not simply be handed over quietly. Defeat the guards inside and take back the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Recommended elements: fire, electro, cryo, and wind. Cryo, you say?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, could have just changed this here. Okay. Well, Diluc. What crafty disguises! Nobody will ever be able to tell us apart. So, Diluc is fire. What a surprise.
Dodge this.
Okay. How often does it flip?
Dodge this.
This is still safer. And these turn back on. Okay. So just run when it turns around, I guess. Treasure was a trap all along.
No one escapes my sight.
Well, hello there. Nice to meet you. No? You're not gonna fight me?
No, no! Don't eat me! You're human?
Yes, and we have the same mask, so clearly we're on the same side.
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We have come for your life. We have come for the Holy Liar, the Himmel.
How did you guys know the liar's here?
I don't know.
The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt.
What did you say? The 11? You did not say harbingers.
Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Your sword!
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora.
Ah, the 11 harbingers.
The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Well, we have choices.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
The door. We are goodwill ambassadors from the Snezno Mondstadtian Association.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here?
We're here to do goodwill stuff.
Oh? Keep talking. You're here for the liar, aren't you?
No, I'm not a liar.
And just how do you plan to borrow it?
Have an apple!
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh?
Yes.
The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Are you here to play with me?
Maybe.
The merrier.
Retribution!
You sure like running away.
The merrier. The systems. He says to come in here. Shall we try another room?
Sure, I have more apples to give away. Welp. I'm sure he would have let that guy out if given the chance.
Retribution!
Okay, he keeps getting healed. I have to go away from here to reset that guy.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Did that chest only have a potato? It's almost as good as my apple. Wheat for the wheat god. More hidden potatoes.
Room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Surely. Can I talk to this guy without activating the enemy?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Gah. Enough talk. Stick him up.
You're just going to attack me? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Didn't predict that at all.
Retribution!
Surprised there's nothing hidden here.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs.
Patui
Take
Samenhof.
care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Agent Incinerating Blades. Where did he go? Where did he go?
No escape. Ha! Ha! Leaving so soon. Prepare yourself. Oh!
I hoped you couldn't teleport anymore. Ah, but I can see you because you're electrified. So all's coming together. Yeah, more people going invisible and not knowing what to do. That should do it, right?
You can't run from death.
I can try running. Give me that lyre.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Well, guess there's nothing else here. Let's leave. Lyre delivery. Always the missing poster.
Come in, take it.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work.
Venti.
As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry.
How do we charge it? Where do we buy batteries?
In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
I don't know how to fix instruments.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Oh. We do have batteries.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Yes, I should just rub it on Venti's face. Repairing. Complete. Well, that was easy.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Just have to make the dragon cry, I guess. Yeah, how can we make Dvalin cry? By hitting him?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying.
Okay, good.
Suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Was that an insensitive joke?
Poor baby.
It's a giant dragon!
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Sure.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Think of a good one, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Deaf to all but the tone.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection.
Let's hunt.
Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
Very insane.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Let's hunt.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Okay. So, what's next? Feeding an onion won't make anyone cry, not even a dragon. You have to cut him before his eyes. Fallen tears, hidden tears, stolen tears. The Holy Lyre is in poor condition, but you managed to restore some of its animal power by using Dvalin's tears. To restore it to full power, you will need to look for more tears. Dvalin's footprints are all over Mondstadt, and one of his tears fell upon a ruin deep within the forest. The corrupted dragon tear has even attracted hilichurls. You must get it back from them. So, 3 tears to collect, I guess. Thousand Winds Temple is over there. So let's teleport near. Dr. Livingstone's transport request. Oh, hi there. Are you just a random quest that I also have? I mean, I can pick it up. Traveler, fancy meeting you there. I'm sure you are busy, as always. But I just need a moment of your time. Could you give this to Dr. Edith for me? I was planning to deliver it myself, but something else came up. I understand. Luckily, yeah, I have you to help. I'm very grateful. Bag of goods. Well, we know where Edith is, so... let's get distracted. Soon it will be Deadstone. Edith? Edith? You're usually here, right? Yeah. I wonder why my delivery hasn't arrived. Traveler, how can I help you? You must be looking for these! Oh, I never expected you to be the one delivering this. This is huge help. Please take these. Yay. That was a quick quest. Wrong. Map.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Well, that is quite a temple.
Don't change the subject.
What are you two doing here? Sorry. Don't get any closer to the temple. It's much too dangerous. What happened? It started off as just an issue of adventuring into the ruins, my specialty. But what does it matter now? It's become too layered and complex and elusive. Do you know this feeling? It's like just when you think you can't see the wood for a tree, suddenly you see a ray of light in the darkness. And things take a turn for the better. Then out of nowhere the answer is right under your nose. But it morphs again as you try to get a handle on it, and suddenly it's got this ephemeral dream-like quality to it. It's more subtle and ambiguous than an adventure. It's got this really strong romantic vibe, with a hint of danger. What in the world are you talking about? I do apologize, I'm an adventurer, and in principle there is no significant difference between an adventurer and a chance encounter. But I just can't seem to get a handle on this one. Miss Patchy is rash and impulsive, so adventuring with her would be high risk. I worry that she would get injured. But most importantly of all, neither adventures nor chance encounters last forever. In both cases, I just hesitate the opportunity will pass you by. She is so persistent that there is nothing I can do than to try to make this chance encounter last as long as possible. You seem like a shady character. Well, when one day you are traveling along and you suddenly come face to face with your destiny out of nowhere, maybe it'll bring out the shady character in you too. Patchy is not patchy. Adventure is a romantic pursuit. When I do things like refusing to join the Adventures Guild because of their boring clothes and stuff like that, it's all because I'm a romantic at heart. It looks like I'll take both of you and her some time to fully understand this feeling I feel. It's like an epiphany, but clouded somehow. Patchy the Curious.
Don't change the subject.
There must be a better point of entry. There has to be. Oh, sorry. Hello, traveler. I'm a researcher of ancient ruins. I simply have to find a way to get inside and investigate. But how in the world is one supposed to get past the ruin guard? My acquaintance, Dulan, an adventurer, was once injured by a ruin guard when he, too, sought to venture inside these ruins. We were discussing how to approach it. But after hours and hours of discussion, we have made no progress whatsoever. About your research. Why, I do research ancient ruins, out of curiosity, naturally. Surely you find the tantalizing traces of history inside irresistible too. Reading the Mondstadt Tower was what first got me interested in history. Everyone describes it as a historical romance, but personally I didn't see what was so romantic about it when I read it. If you never read it, you should take this copy. Seriously, it's a good read. Yay, books. Are you running into some difficulties? Yes. In the interest of his safety, Mr. Doolan seems to think that there is no such thing as being what I would call overcautious. Sometimes the discovery to be made is so valuable that it merits taking on a certain amount of risk, but he sees that view as just an excuse for being rash and impulsive. Neither of us will be persuaded by the other, and he also keeps interrupting me. I also keep interrupting you. He seems like a bit of a shady character. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Sure, he's not with the Adventure Guild, but he's an adventurer all the same. He has much more adventuring experience than me, and as a result can discern the risks far better than I in many scenarios. I just think it's a bit difficult communicating with him. Sometimes I barely understand what's coming out of his mouth. Maybe I'm just being too rigid and inflexible. So is that a ruin guard? Yes. Possibly. And it has spotted me. Hi there. Guess we are fighting.
I won't let you down. That's cheating.
That was indeed cheating. Punched.
No escape.
This guy feels like trouble. Alright, we learned something last time, right? About trying to attack it on its weak spots on the head and the back. It's not gonna be easy to hit. Whoa! Oh, that really is a weak spot.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Stop spinning.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Attacking weak spots. Hitting an enemy's weak spot can temporarily paralyze or destabilize them. Try to learn the weak spots of each enemy and use them to your advantage. The bigger they are. Oh, that was a waste.
That's cheating. Not so hard.
I taste blood.
Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Chaos device.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place.
Okay.
Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No! It's, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
Why do you all have tortoises?
What? You too?
Well, that was a story being told. Oh, there it is. The thing I didn't look for but found anyways. Now, how to best get up there? Oh, and a chest as well. Great. Is there anything else? Yes. Well, that opened something in that direction. Puzzles! Can you find the elemental totems and not fall off?
Dodge this!
Anything else around here? Probably somewhere. Nothing at first glance. Oh, there's a chest there. Just in the open. Possibly a trap. No? just out in the open. Go to the ruins in the woods. Is that far away? Yes, yes, very far away. Well, I wasn't here before, so let's explore. That over there looks interesting. We still have quite a way to go. How did you miss that? Can I really not jump high enough to activate that guy? Oh, there's one on all of those pillars.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Cool it!
Dodge this!
Are you also too high up? No.
Cool it!
Wind chasing treasure hunter. And who do we have there? Dr. Livingstone. Again? What should we do? Although we worked out how to break the seal barrier. With so many monsters around. Excuse me, I was lost in thought. I'm Livingstone, a career adventurer. We already met today. You, amidst the valley flooded by monsters. I never thought I'd encounter another living being that's not a monster. You must be one of my peers, a great pioneer adventurer. The mysterious stars above and the brooding abyss below, this is what our adventurer souls are made of. An ancient battlefield protected by triple seal barriers, which were set up by the survivors using elemental powers to let their fallen comrades, their graves marked with swords, rest undisturbed. But what should we do? Sorry, I was lost in thought. Where were we? The seal? Based on the flow of elemental forces, I, the Great Livingstone, have successfully worked out the location of the seal, which keeps the barrier intact. The 3 seal barriers correspond to 3 elemental monuments located in 3 nearby Hilichurl camps. The northern Hilichurl camp matches the records of the Meaty tribe found in the works of the great scholar Alan. They are basically a tribal race that loves nothing more than thick muscles and thick meat. They, unlike us, do not have the spirit to seek wisdom. The elemental monument is located in the Meaty tribe arena. I snuck into their camp to activate it without realizing that stepping into the arena meant challenging them. Next thing I knew, Hilichurls everywhere. You were really going to turn into Dr. Dyingstone. If we can teach them a lesson in fighting, we might have a chance in breaking the seal. Some other mechanisms. The other elemental monument is located in the southern camp of the Sleepy tribe. They are Hilichurls that sleep like logs when night falls. Once again, they lack our hard-working spirit that never sleeps. The elemental monument is located in the pool in the camp. When I sneaked in under the dark, there was a huge Hilichurl with a shield. Head east and climb up the hill, and you'll find the camp of the Eclipse tribe. According to the records, they are rigid followers of shamanic traditions. They do not have our adventurous mold-breaking spirit. The elemental monument is at the center of the camp, but the elemental monument is surrounded by Eclipse tribe summer trolls, and abyss mages can also be found alongside them. I, Livingstone, the adventurer, bearing the wisdom that could match the stars, and the courage to embrace all ruins, like only the brute force to triumph over them. What a shame. You feel sorry for me too, don't you? But wrong. In the dictionary of adventurers, there is no such phrase as feeling sorry. Only the phrase, not enough effort. We must exert our utmost efforts to not leave any regrets. The stars and the abyss are waiting for us, young adventurer. Pity that there are things that can never be achieved, even for a person who bears the Livingstone name. Clear out the 3 Hilichurl camps and activate the 3 seal elemental monuments. You can't achieve such things without brute force, no matter how adventurous you are. Oh, I am dying, so very dying to see what treasures lie behind the seal barriers. If you are a true adventurer and believe you have the wisdom and courage to match anyone, then take up the challenge. But my fellow adventurer, take good care of yourself. Do not let excitement and adventure pass you by, not when there are still infinite mysteries in our world to behold. You like to talk a lot. Tell me about the Sword Cemetery. The Sword Cemetery is ancient, presumably it was left by soldiers on an expedition against monsters some time back in history. To stop the Hilichurls desecrating the site, the heroes of the past set up 3 seal covers. They can only be broken by defeating the 3 Hilichurl tribes and activating the mechanism at each camp. Sounds dangerous. It is, but as adventure is dangerous, just a bit of butter. Blah, 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 blah. That's another quest, isn't it? But if it's close by, we may as well do it. Oh, hi. Break the Sword Cemetery seal. According to Dr. Livingston, there are 3 hillitual tribes surrounding the Sword Cemetery. To the north, the Meteor Tribe, to the south, the Sleepy Tribe, and in the valley to the east, the Eclipse Tribe. The key to breaking the seals on the Sword Cemetery might lie within the encampments. How far away are these? How far away are these? Yes. Good question. Next question. Well, oh, can I not climb your tower? I can. Get down here. Mages makes me think this might be the Abyss tribe. Meteor Shell, Wooden Shield, Movo Tiga. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. This is going places. I'm worried because Ember is hurt and these guys both need fire. be effectively dealt with.
No one escapes my sights. Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Tired.
Yeah, that was not great. This is going very badly.
Take me back.
Prepare to be blown away!
This moment will be frozen until...
Okay, this might work. Badly, but it might. Can I heal in the meantime? Once again, it's Amber to the rescue. That's one barrier done.
Dodge this! Freeze!
What? Not another patch. Oh, hi. Who did I anger now? And will it matter? Oh, slimes. Oh. Hi there.
Dodge this!
I don't actually want to fight you. I just wanted to get up here to flight air. Okay. Strange mark. Random event. Just give me a second with your random event. Unless I walked out of its range just now. I'm a wonder if you can use the wind to get rid of it.
Cool it!
The wind, you say?
Windblade!
Oh, hi.
Freeze! This one will be frozen in time.
What's the hurry?
Freeze!
Dodge this! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Freeze!
I will not be able to beat this guy before he regenerates his shield, will I? Nope. Let's use someone who can actually break a shield. That sure was an event. Okay, we're close to our goal, but also a teleport spot, so let's get that one first. Cape Oath. Well, now I have to walk over here again. That's ominous. That's very ominous. Hmm.
Let it rain.
Fighting an electro slime in the rain is not the smartest thing to do, I guess.
I'll race you there.
You think the hole in the sky is because someone was gliding without a license? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the truth. There's still another spirit somewhere around here.
I'll race you there.
Ah, over there.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hey. Hi. Greetings. Oh. Okay. I feel like that's a bad idea. Yeah, that looks like a very bad idea. I'll fly above that, thank you. Huh. What could possibly go wrong if I fly into that? I guess. What could possibly go wrong? Surely nothing bad will happen if I enter the dark blue hole in the sky. Initiating warp drive. Huh? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes. Hmm.
Windblade. Windblade.
Another rock slime. You're such a pain. I've been in another universe, but there's still pine cones. Oh, come on. Don't build your shield back up. Just end yourself. Will you? Slimes can roll. There's a rock slime. Ergo, it's a rock and roll slime. Very good. What else is on this island? Aside from that very ominous gate over there. More pine cones. Are you hiding something? Well, I aggroed you anyways. Oh, I'm pretty much dead. That's not good.
No escape. Bet you can't keep up with this.
That's not very nice of you to stay down there.
Baron Bunny.
But that worked. But you were hiding nothing. So this was a confrontation. Can I not climb this? Nah. The door of the domain is closed. Only those with adventure rank of 20 or higher can enter the domain. Sure is locking everything behind rank 20. So I guess there's nothing to do here anymore.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I'll race you there.
For now. Call it. Keep an enemy frozen for over 10 seconds. Guiding Wind. Follow 20 Seelie and Mondstadt to the Seelie Gardens. Wind Chasing Treasure Hunter. Open 100 chests in Mondstadt. Initiating Warp Drive. Pass through the Time Tunnel in the skies of Cape Oath. The bigger they are, paralyze a ruin guard by attacking its weak point. Let's return to the plot. Possibly without angering these guys. No, it's in the wind guy. I'm very aware of witches. Don't you worry. Also, this is the most cowardly way of fighting these guys. Also, I'm not sure, possibly the slowest.
No escape. Bet you can't keep up with me.
There we go. Now we can teleport here as well. Also, I think there was a chest over here, right? There was a pop-up for one, yeah. Enter the ruins in the woods, you say. Eagle's Gate. Hidden teardrop in the heart of the jungle. The party has come to a hidden ruin hidden deep in the jungle. One of the violent's powerful teardrops lies within. Head inside with Jan and Diluc to track it down. Jean and Diluc. We have lightning and ice, so sure. Well, that's an interesting looking sanctuary. All the archers. Oh, this is not going anywhere.
Dodge this. Freeze. Freeze. Don't get frostbite. I'm not done.
No, you're definitely done.
Prepare to be blown away. Let it rain.
I should have healed before I got into this dungeon.
I'll race you there.
Oh, can only revive so often in a short while, huh? Well, let's hope we don't need ice for the next 120 seconds, I guess.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Okay, can't climb this. Just making sure. Some elevator fun. So, now what? Don't need a water mage when fire is my best way of dealing with these guys. Pyrochanter, Abyss Mage, Gulon, or something. Anyone else wanna fight? Nope.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
Why didn't you two help?
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Luke. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Sure is. Much dramatic dialogue. Open the chest to obtain Tvalin's tear. Where? Oh, it's actually close by. That guy hates ice cream. So, what are the bets that there is more to this than just opening a chest?
I'll race you there.
80%. Sounds about right. Wait, isn't that the village where we nearly died earlier? Huh. Well, if we do it like this, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, it was just opening a chest. I am surprised. Guess there's always that 20%. Why do I always gotta trigger an encounter? With these frosty fellows.
No escape. Be gone!
Should have taken out you archers before I did that fight. Such a bother.
Wingblade!
One barrier remains somewhere. No, I'm just gonna run now. Goodbye. Go to Dawn Winery. Isn't that like at the complete opposite of the world? Yes, it is. Not gonna run then. Woohoo!
Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
Yes, I am magic.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
Gotta put in the batteries.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
It looks the same.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror?
In the city again.
It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
And destroy all the wine.
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
A cliff?
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
Brother? Brother. It's a brother. Voice acting. Hard.
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am!
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Awful.
I know I'm not here on official business, so why did I sound so stern just now? It seems I struggle to break out of work mode.
Barbados' sacred relic. Mondstadt's treasure. The Holy Lyre. No wonder it has the power to purify evil. I hope it will help us save Dvalin like Venti says. If it can, then it truly is a blessing bestowed upon us by Lord Barbados.
It can't be.
The Knights of Favonius were all very busy dealing with the aftermath of the incident. I'm a bit ashamed of myself for it. If only I was a stronger leader. Or at least good enough to boost the morale and the strength of our troops like our Grand Master does. No, I cannot feel sorry for myself. We need to solve our problems first, right?
No, it can't be.
Although we may be able to negotiate with Storm Terror, we'll most likely have to fight. Please be ready for it. Some of Dawn Winery's wine is sold at Angel's Share, a local tavern. I work the bar there sometimes. If you ever need to talk to me, feel free to find me there. Otherwise, you might need to make an appointment with my butler. Although we may be able to negotiate with... I mostly decided to do it on a whim. Though I must say that Bard is quite intriguing. Besides, it's bad for my business if we keep letting Storm Terror do whatever it pleases. Let me be clear, though. I did it for you, not for the Knights.
How nice of you.
Dvalin used to be my friend. I still regard him as such. We used to listen to the songs of the wind and sing Ode to the Dandelion together. That's why I remember him as someone gentle. Huh? Of course. You're already my friend. Mondstadt is famous for its wine. It's the city's most prized treasure, I'd say. Its dandelion wine is the best. Actually, the scent of dandelion in the wind alone is enough to get you drunk. Ah, I almost forgot that you're underage. Such a shame.
Aren't you smaller than me? Oh well. Is that where I think it is? No, it isn't. I thought it would be the hard area here. I don't think I was ever over here. Interesting. Let's go there from Mondstadt, because I want to go by the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yay, rewarded. Also, just a second. Where am I? There's been some lag for a little bit, so I thought about going back to the title screen and back in. Might fix it. Let's see. Is there a... Yes. Statue of the Seven close by. Heal me, please. Not gonna heal me more, huh? Prevention measures. Random event. Hilly Charles.
Prepare to be blown away!
I'm sorry, guys. But I don't have time for you right now. Can I climb that? Maybe. Yeah, should be doable. Yar.
Windblade!
How many other things will get into my way when I move there? Butterfly wings. Yeah, I also noticed that I didn't do anything, I did just go back to the title screen and back in. I hoped it would fix it, but it might have just made it worse. Guess I could pause for a second and see if that fixes it. I'll be right back. That didn't fix it, I think. That might have. I was accidentally recording, I was streaming at 60 FPS all the time. Or recording at 60 FPS at least, which probably wasn't good. Now everything feels better, I think. Maybe. I'm not gonna go much longer anyways. I just wanna see what this is gonna end up being. Oh, hi there. The Wind and the Star Traveler. What was that for? Blow seeds of a dandelion using animal. I should have done that a long time ago. I always wondered how to do dandelions. Now I know. Small lamp grass. Lampchime grass. Well, that's suspicious. Cecilia's grow up here, huh? Maybe they just grow up here. So I feel like I should mark this. If it lets me mark things, that is. Without crashing. The weirdest things make this game need to load a lot. Cooking the first time, put in marks on the map for the first time each time. Reconnecting to server. Didn't expect that. No, not that. That. Yes. Let's snatch some stars. So close to where we started the game down there.
Everyone is finally here.
Sorry it took me so long.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Maybe.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
You better play well.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now
Listen to me!
to deceive you once more.
Beatles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
You were planning this all along to have me slain by
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves and watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
Well, that worked. Not.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Let's go get some more tears.
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
Dvalin is in a lot of danger.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
revel in its glory.
That wouldn't be my brother, would it? You can improve your adventure rank by offering animal coolie to the Statues of 7, unlocking waypoints, seeking out chests in the open world, completing quests, and clearing domains. Well, I expected that to be a boss fight, but I guess not yet. What do you think you're doing? Sharp. Master Goff, PSD. If you know the first thing about me, you'll keep away from the VIP. PSD? Heh, of course you wouldn't know. Personal security attachment, bodyguard. We take the hit, so our clients don't have to. Personally, I much prefer Merc for hire, but now that I work for them, they are insisted on PSD. That one, over there, Marvin. My client, VIP, very important person, very important to me, anyway, because he pays my wages. Master Goff's young esquire. Huh. They insist that I refer to him as Esquire. Well, what can I do? They pay my wages. Where is your Esquire? Aren't you alone here? Also, from here I might... No, I already got that teleport point. No need to fly over there. Is there anything that sounds like we can do it really quickly? Next main story only unlocks at rank 18. Catherine. That sure sounds quick.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Greetings, adventurer. Tales of your deeds are now known all in Mondstadt. Continue in this fashion, you are destined to become one of the great adventurers of our age. If you wish to become a great adventurer, there comes a time when you must move beyond the places you know. Now you have amassed such a wealth of adventuring experience, perhaps it is time for you to explore somewhere new. Take this letter and deliver it to Liu Catherine. There's a Catherine and Liu too? Should I call you Mondstadt Catherine in future then? Yes, I'm sure you will have no trouble finding her. Anyway, once Liu Catherine has this letter, she will be your point of contact there for all of your adventuring needs. Of course, whenever you are back in Mondstadt, I will be delighted to be of service. But ask that you refrain from opening the letter en route. If anything were to fall out, it could cause complications. Adventurer, the time has come for you to take the next step towards the stars and the abyss. Ad Astra Abyssosk. That's a journey. That's quite the journey. Huh. My oh my. For tomorrow without tears. Yeah, I guess that's all for today. Not sure if I won't make that long journey off screen. That sounds like a long walk. How many meters? 3 kilometers. I mean, it's not that far. It's gonna take forever though. Let's go to that statue of the 7, I guess, and end there. Just so we can unveil the map. How to best get there? Probably at the end of the beach. Okay, different battle music. That's a lot of water.
The world is eternal, but youth is ephemeral.
I'll just take those.
Don't say that. I promise.
This is the Stone Gate Bulletin Board. You can find notices and messages from passerbys posted here. Many treasure hoarders have been spotted recently near Stone Gate in Dilua Marsh. Passerbys should take caution. If you see anything suspicious, please first get to safety, then report the situation immediately to the nearest Millelite soldier.
While the Millelith stands hard.
Sleepy sure is a good name. Oh. These things look different here. They are no longer blue, they are yellow now. Also, I can't reach it. Oh, that's That's Geo. I don't have anyone with Geo on me. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. And this is only the beginning of our second journey. So much to do already. So many places to see.
Did you just feel the power of Geo?
Oh my. Okay. Interesting.
Your connection to the elements is so different from the Vision Bearers. Seems like you can physically switch between elements.
That's useful.
If so, then you just need to make an offering to a statue of the Seven, and the elements will respond, just like they did in Mondstadt. We're now in Liyue, which is ruled over by the Geo Archon. That's why the statues here look a bit different. If you ever miss using your animal powers, you can just get them back from a statue of the Seven in Mondstadt.
Resonate with Geo at the Statue of the Seven in Liyue to convert your element to Geo, and acquire Geo Elemental Skill and Elemental Burst. Return to the Statue of the Seven in Mondstadt and resonate with Anemo to reacquire animal abilities. So I can't just switch on the fly during battle, but... That's an interesting thing I can do? Huh. Well, things just got interesting.
Starfall!
Very interesting. Well, almost the Quixie. Can't cope. Who goes there? All who wish to cross this bridge are subject to interrogation. Those are the rules. That said, just look at what you are wearing. You're definitely not someone I need to worry about. Why? Think about it. Criminals would want to dress as discreetly as possible, no? You, on the other hand, are dressed most ostentatiously indeed. I am the Millelith responsible for this zone. This is a major thoroughfare to Dihua Marsh. Merchants and tourists all pass this way, so I'm stationed here to stand guard. But this zone is much too big for one person. Just the other day, I discovered a group of monsters nearby. Appears they have set up camp. And although they haven't made a move yet, it's definitely a safety risk. I need to keep an eye on them. I'd happily go and clear them out, except I worry that if I left my post here, some other monsters would seize the chance to ambush passerby. I feel so helpless, stuck here all day. Can you go and sort out the monsters over here for me? It would free me up to concentrate on other matters. Yeah, my thanks. I'll stay here and keep watch to stop anyone from taking a wrong turn and ending up deep in the Dihua Marsh. I probably shouldn't have taken the water path now. Wow, I can't believe I actually hit that. Oh, nice. That's what I wanted to see. Rock Shield Wall Village All Guard protects itself using a shield with geo attributes, unlike the shields wielded by wooden Shield Village All Guards. Use heavy attacks such as geo-elemental attacks, claymores, and overloaded to break the shield. The Rock Shield Wall Metachurl protects itself using a shield with geo attributes. Yeah. Geo Samajurl. Geo. That wasn't smart. I really am quite a fan of the music here. I dealt with the monsters. Thank you. It's a huge help. I'm sorry I had to ask you. Should have been my job, but you ended up doing it all for me. There's no point in you trying to play it down. You're covered in dust, which I'm sure is from a tooth and nail battle with the monsters. I don't know what the higher-ups are thinking. I really should have sent some more people by now. This zone is far too big for only one person. Or maybe just a couple of bridges. But so much human traffic comes through here every day. If anything were to happen here, it would be catastrophic. The high-ups will be getting a full report on the situation as soon as I have the opportunity. You have my thanks. Please take these for your trouble. Okay, I think that's really enough for today. I'm sure on my way to that new adventure guild I'll be running into a lot of small, not important quests. So I'll save you from those.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Thank you for watching today's stream. It was quite long. And goodbye. Exactly. Good night.